Well, hello everybody. In celebration of the amazing Nintendo Direct that we got today, a ton of new Mario games, I wanted to do a ranking of cosmetics in Tears of the Kingdom, a Nintendo game that they just revealed more amiibos coming out for. But yeah, I just wanted to take a short break from all the school stuff I'm doing. And yeah, I'm not sure how all of these cosmetics actually look on Link, and I personally don't have like half of these. Honestly, full set wise, I think I only have this one. Like, I'll put every single cosmetic that I have just up here, because you'll soon notice the ones I don't grab, I don't have the full sets for just yet. I have lots of small pieces of different sets, but I don't have full sets for most of these cosmetics. I don't even have the full set of this, but I'm gonna put it up there because I don't have the pants for this. But I have everything else, I just didn't want to buy the pants. I have that. I have this. Stupidly enough. I have this. I'll put it next to there. I bought that at the same time. I have most of this. I do not see a cosmetic on here that I do have, though. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm blind or it's just they forgot it, maybe. I don't see it. We'll start without it. So S obviously being the best, A being pretty good but not as good as S, B average, C okay, D not very good, F the worst. I haven't seen most of these cosmetics in game, and I'm gonna be as honest as I can if I would actually wear the full set or simply pieces of it. Just a simple ranking. And we're starting off with the only real set that I've been wearing recently, other than the one that's not here. I've noticed the tunic, the Ocarina of Time set isn't here. I'm just gonna say that's an S, along with the Skyward Sword set. Amazing, looks just very awesome overall. Yeah. So, I'm not sure what this is and what this is. Is this just the original one, but with shoulder pads still on it? This is the original one. You must be able to find the original one. But in this case, this is an S tier. This is an amazing tunic as well. I love the tunic. It goes well with almost any cosmetic. Any pants will go well with it. It's just overall a great cosmetic. This one's average. I like the kind of stitched up feel of all of the masks. It's definitely not my favorite of the masks, unfortunately. But it is not the worst of the masks. It's just quite the average cosmetic. I'm gonna give these winter boots. These are the only winter boots I have, an A tier. I really like the boot design. Like, the pants, you can't really rank pants very well. But, I like the boots a lot, and it goes really well with a lot of cosmetics. And I like it. This I'm gonna put an A as well. This one is really clean, though the pants aren't really pants. So it did look strange on this cosmetic, and it looks strange on a couple of the cosmetics. So I can't really enjoy it too much. But yeah. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. It looks silly. It's big. Gets in the way. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It kind of just ruins the vibes. Fierce Deity, instantly S, above Champions. I really like the classic toque style, and the colors and the chest plate on this cosmetic just look phenomenal. Phenomenal. I could say phenomenal, but I've been insulted for it recently, so I'm quite worried about how I say it now. It's amazing, though. That's all I really have to say. I mean, it doesn't really get better than the cool freaking toque with the tunics and whatnot. So yeah, this is another instant A tier. What draws back for me is that, unfortunately, the shirt is not my favorite. The pants is average. It's pants. I'd rate it higher than this for sure. And I love the hood, but I'm not sure I dig the tunic too much. I don't know. I don't think red really goes well with Link. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna give this a C. It believe me, I use this just because of its high defense stat, but I'm not 100% on board with the way it looks. I mean, it gives me Midna vibes, but, like, I'm not sure Link really needed that, and its effect is really good. You can't really see the effects of the full armor sets here, but this effect is really powerful, and I really like it. Yeah. This armor got debuffed majorly in this game, though I still really enjoy the stealth and Sheikah look to it. My favorite part is obviously the headpiece. Everything else, it's fine. The headpiece, though, carries this to A. It would normally be in a B. But yeah. This goes into a C. Honestly, I've been wearing this in the depths, and I love when it glows in the dark. It glows perfectly. But you go into the daylight with this. Actually, I'm lowering this to D. It is not the worst cosmetic. I've grown accustomed to it during my travels in the depths and the chasms and whatnot. But I mean, it has a really nice glowing effect, but I don't like it outside of the glowing effect. Just like this one looks silly and it's funny to wear it, but like I wouldn't wear it for any other reason other than pissing people off and saying how stupid it looks. Though I would wear this definitely more than the hat just because it looks really nice in the depths. So that's the end of all the full cosmetic sets that I actually have, other than the Ocarina of Time one, which I have mentioned. I'm just going to put it in S, probably above the Skyward Sword tunic. Yeah. So I don't even know what these earrings would look like on Link. I'd assume they would just put earrings on his ears, and it wouldn't be too prominent. So I'm just going to put it at a B. Like, Link earrings, Tears of the Kingdom. So, if I'm correct, yeah, so this is what it looks like with the earrings on, and I'm not, it's just a B, it's average. It doesn't look bad, for sure, but it doesn't do too much to Link to actually make me care about it, you know? It's average. It's like, it's nothing special. It looks nice, but I don't think I'll notice it too much, unlike the toques, the hoods, like the bun with the chopstick in Link's hair for the Sheikah, you know? I think it's just average. So, I've seen this one. This literally turns Link into a furry, and I think it's one cosmetic piece, too. I have no clue what this is. I'm gonna give it a C. It doesn't look bad. It looks like the character it's trying to represent, but, like, I don't know. It doesn't look that great. It's just, I don't think it fits Link very well. It's a nice. It definitely looks nice, but I personally wouldn't wear it that often, despite its maybe high stats. I wouldn't know. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put in B. I actually quite enjoy the tunic and the pants on this one, and the headpiece. It is a perfect representation of the clear amiibo it's trying to reference, and character design it's trying to reference the Link's Awakening, right? Yeah, Link's Awakening Link from the remastered version, which I have played on this channel once. It clearly goes for that vibe, and I'm going to give it a B just because it's definitely silly. It's a silly cosmetic, but I am still going to wear this often once I find it. I don't have it yet. And it looks great. It follows its reference and source very well. I just think these ones I put up here because they look nice, and this one I'm simply putting up here because it's funny. I still like it. I like the detail they put into it. And again, for the ones I don't have, I'm mostly ranking it for how well it looks and how much I would actually wear it in game. And I'll put it at a B because it's you know, it's nothing amazingly special. And I think one cosmetic does this tunic a bit better. So I have the Barbarian's tunic, if I'm correct. I got it very early on, along with the... Where is it? Oh, here it is. The climbing gear. What else did I... It's so hard to find cosmetics, because I don't actually wear them that often. This one, and I think it's this one. I think these... Is this the Vo one? Sorry, I am not familiar with my armors. I haven't worn it, but I think this one is the shock resistant. Shock resistant outfit. Tears of the Kingdom. What is this? This is Tears of the Kingdom shock resistant armor. Okay, so this is exactly what I have. Yeah, right here. This is what I have. So I'm gonna rank these ones all in a row because I got all of these ones essentially at the same time. This one was last. I got the tunic for this one. So Barbarian armor actually looks kind of clean. I think there's another armor that does the skull piece very much better, but I do quite enjoy the boots and the chestplate on this one. I'm gonna give this one a B. It's solid. It's better than the earrings, but not better than top of B, which would be this. Okay, so I'm actually not a fan of the bandana on this one, but I do quite enjoy the, again, leg piece and the shirt. I'm going to give this one a B as well. Now, this one I actually quite enjoy a lot more. I love the pants. I'm fine with red pants, by the way, guys. And I love the kind of the armor, but also yet having just a single strap. And I like the way the hair is done. I'm going to give this one an A, probably low. Yeah. Okay, so this one I actually don't like at all. I'm going to give this one a C. It's not awful. It definitely gives the miners vibe, and it definitely does exactly what it should. It's a bunch of light bulbs attached to Link, kind of brightening the area. And I don't think it looks awful, but, you know, I don't necessarily like it either. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I think this is this one, and I think there's one more. I might be wrong. I think these ones... Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah, this one. I think these three are representing the dragons that fly around. I've encountered all three of them now. Or at least two of them. I've encountered the lightning and the fire one, for sure. Or maybe it was the blue one and the fire one. Either way, I think I've seen the lightning one flying around. Either way, I think these are supposed to represent kind of those dragons. I don't know. It looks like it via design. I'm gonna give the lightning one a solid A tier. I really like this one, actually. I think it's better than the shock resistant one. I really like the tunic on this one and the pants. It looks really nice. I'm not a huge fan of the horn, but that's, you know, that doesn't matter. This one, I actually quite enjoyed the red scarf on this one. I said I didn't like the red tunic of the hooded Link, but I do like the red scarf on this one and the horns. It gives a fire vibe, and I think that's a better way to do it than the red tunic, which is kind of the first armor set you will get other than this one here. I think it does it better. It gives the fire vibes. This one is actually my least favorite of them. I'm gonna give it a B. It's not that I completely dislike it. I think the crown piece is nice, and the dress, the shirt piece, it kind of looks like a dress piece. But, I'm just not sure I like it as much as the other dragon ones, which look very, very nice and clean. Yeah. This one, Dark Link Tunic, easy S tier. I'm gonna put this right behind Fierce Deity, but it's interchangeable. I like both of these equally. I love the glowing eyes, and it fits Dark Link so much. They debuffed my boy. They took away the effect that it gave from the last game, which kind of sucks, because I liked the effect that it gave from the last game. And I think it's a lot easier to find now. You just need to collect a bunch of pose. I personally have the just the tunic for this one. I have a tunic for lots of them. Like, if we're just going through, I have the tunic for this one. I have the tunic for this one. I think I have the tunic. No, I can purchase the tunic for this one. I have the pants for this one. I have the pants for this one. I have most of this one. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all of the armors that I have pieces of, but don't have the full sets. Yeah, we'll just rank those next. So this one, I absolutely hate this one. I think it's stupid looking. It's currently, in my opinion, the worst of the cosmetics in the entire game. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. Just cause I'm moving the light one down. The freaking dumb glow in the dark one. I said I've grown accustomed to it, but I don't think I can put it in the D tier confidently without getting bashed online. But other than that, I also don't think it deserves to be there, because that cosmetic line just sucks, and you're in the daylight most of the time. I'm gonna have to rank it as the worst. This is the second worst, though. I think the helmet looks stupid. I think the big armor looks stupid, and I think it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Putting on metal or rock would not assist you in cooling down, and I don't like it. It's just too beefy for me, and Link is not a beefy boy. It's not right. It doesn't look right. The Zora armor, I have the Zora's tunic. I'm not sure, in the newest video I posted yesterday, it shows me getting the Zora tunic, but I have that one. And honestly, this one is a C tier. I'm a huge fan of the leggings. The armor is mid at best, and I hate the hat piece. Kinda sucks. Yeah. This one here, this one's a new one, and I actually quite enjoy the chest plate piece and the leggings piece. The leggings piece is very, very nice. I like it. It's clean. It's armored. It's like a captain's uniform. The hat piece, I can't see it very well, Let's see this. Captains. Captains does not show up. Okay. It shows... Oh, here it is. Okay, so I actually quite like this beret. Yeah, there's the shock resistant. You see the tunic? Very nice. Did I put that in A? Yeah, okay, that deserves to be an A. There's only one piece I dislike. I didn't notice. Why is Marvel's Avengers here? She's the kingdom. Why? Okay, either way. Here it is. Royal Guards armor. I really actually like the entire outfit. There is not a single piece I dislike. I'm going to put this in low S. This is actually a genuinely nice outfit. I like the hairdo. I like the beret. I like the uniform. I like everything about this. There is not a single bad part about the Royal Guard armor here. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, the default look, I'm going to put out of respect into the S tier as well. I love the freaking short shorts. It looks like you're freaking Robin while you're wearing this. And, like I mentioned earlier with the Link's Awakening tunic, I think this tunic with the slightly brighter arms looks better. I'm not actually sure if this is the Breath of the Wild original. Yeah, they're missing a few, aren't they? They're missing a few tunics. No. Yeah, other than time, I think that's it. Because there's Twilight here. Okay, either way. Continuing on. Yeah. I like that one a lot. We're gonna put this one in D. I don't necessarily hate it. But, like, I have the mask and the chest plate. I don't have the boots yet for it. And I just don't think it looks very nice. It gives the Yiga vibes. It's exactly what it's going for, but it's not even silly to wear. It just kind of looks like you're a Yiga Clan guy, and I don't really care to be a Yiga Clan guy. I know it's important for the story, for the side quests for the Yiga Clan, I guess, but I'm not sure I would actually wear that anywhere else. Okay, so this one I've been holding off. This one freaking looks amazing. I love this one. This cosmetic is really, really clean. And it's gonna go in the S tier as well. This is a cosmetic that, again, I don't dislike everything. It's very edgy. I think I prefer this one over it, just because you get to see more of Link's face with this one. But this one's really nice. This one's very, very nice. Okay, so this is like just a tiara looking thing. It's like what Julius Caesar wears, the leaf thing on his head, like a crown. I think it's mid. I can't really tell what it looks like, but I assume it's similar to the earrings in that sense, and I'm going to put it above these just because I think it would probably look nicer. Okay, so now we're getting on to Ganon's previous amiibo costume, and I really like this one. This is another A for me. It's behind, again, the new Champion's tunic. It's very nice. It's like a spitting image of the classic Ganon, except the face piece is wrong, obviously, because this is not Ganon. And I love the skull mask. I think I mentioned the skull mask with the barbarian thing. I think this one does the skull mask better, and it just looks amazing. It's iconic. Okay, so classic Champion's tunic, compared to this one, sucks, but just kidding, it's A. It's just not as good. It's not as clean as this. I really like all the shoulder pads and the belt, and now more satchels and more emphasis on the darker brown. It looks very nice, and this one just doesn't have that same vibe. It's nice still. It's probably one of the best cosmetics in Breath of the Wild without having to get amiibos to get cosmetics, other than, of course, Dark Link's tunic. But, you know, I'm not sure. I don't think it's as good. So I have no clue what this is. Like, is this the sticky armor, I think? Either way, it's a C tier. It's definitely not. The boots give me vibes of the sticky armor. I don't like the headpiece, and I'm okay with the tunic, but it's just too many things I don't really like at all. Yeah. This one I actually really like. This is the glide suit. This is a solid B. This is very... Actually, no, sorry. Solid A. This is very nice. It's very clean. I love the mask for it. And it... Like, it's an owl mask. It's very... You know... It gives me vibes of a gliding suit. Now, this is the Moroblin mask, I think it's pronounced. Moroblin. Moroblin. Tears of the Kingdom? It's not a Moroblin, unless I am saying this one really bad. Okay, what is this creature's name? God, the thing with the big nose. I was smart to search it up. I'm sure I'll find it if I search up enemy masks. Uh-oh. I can just see the big nose one. What is that? Come on. They're bubble gem things. I got the first one. And then the mystic robes, yeah. It's a Horoblin. My bad. It's not a Moroblin, it's a Horoblin. Horoblin. I don't know. It's a D tier. It looks silly, but it's not that. It's an F tier. Yeah, I want to throw this away. It looks really bad. It looks like the creature, which is great and all, but I just hate it. I would never wear this ever. It doesn't look good at all, and it looks really close to the creature, which is actually kind of scary because, like, the Lionel mask does not look very close to the creature. It has a button eye. What the frick? Oh, sorry. I just noticed all the Marvel Avengers things again, and that just... Okay, either way. This is very nice. It's the Wind Waker beginning shirt. I think it looks very nice, actually. I think I'm going to give it a B tier. It looks nice. It goes with the blue shirt vibe, and I think I don't hate it. It's quite average, though, so it's not like I care too much. Now, this Korok mask, I'm going to put an A in B tier, but right above the earrings, because Koroks are funny to torture, and I hate how many Koroks there are. So yeah, that is my reasoning. Now this is the Lightning Helm from the last game, if I'm correct. I think this one has shock resistance. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna give this one a B tier. I like it. It looks nice, but yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite. This one is a C tier. The Lizalfo mask. I don't think I like this one as much as the other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above these ones, though. I don't like it as much as the other masks. It's okay. Now, the Lionel mask actually might be my favorite mask. And it only gets an A tier, bottom A tier, at best. It is a very nice mask. I like how makeshift it looks and whatnot, but, you know, it's not S tier value. It's very nice, though. And I think the Moblin mask is the only other mask that beats the Bokoblin. I think it looks adorable. They kind of got, like, a dumb, stupid feeling out of it, like its tooth is sticking out like a tongue. It just kind of looks stupid, and I think that's pretty cool. It's just pretty adorable. Okay, Majora's Mask, I think it looks strange on Link is the problem, so I'm going to just give it a B above the Moblin mask. This does not count as a monster mask. But yeah, it looks very clean. I like it, but it doesn't really fit the Link vibe very well. And yeah, that's just the only problem. Now this one, I actually really like the tunic. I'm not a huge fan of the pants. I think they're too, like, puffed up. And I'm not sure about wearing the dead freaking thing on my head. I'm gonna give this one a C. It's okay. It's not the best. Okay, so these are earrings, and we're just gonna put the earrings here. I'm also gonna... I actually think I like the first design of the earrings the best. I'm also gonna put this necklace here above them. I think the necklace would be a lot more noticeable, but it's still nothing too special. Oh yeah. Now this one, I'm not a huge fan. I think it falls under the same thing of being too bulky, but I understand the, of course, looking back at it, it looks like a it does look like the character. I'm not sure about the pants though. The pants really give away the rest of it for me. It's okay though. We're gonna give this rabbit mask with the scarf an A tier. I really actually like the rabbit mask with the scarf on. It looks very nice. And we're gonna give the rubber armor an A. I love the rubber helm. You might know from my Age of Egg series, which I plan on finishing eventually. But I love the rubber helm. It is very funny helmet, and I actually quite enjoy it as a helmet overall because it's like a fish swallowing Link's head, and I really like it. And if I do find it, or when I do find it, I'm definitely gonna dye it to be different colors. But I still quite enjoy the armor itself. Now, I have no clue what these pants are. They are pants with a pretty nice boot. Since I have no clue, though, I'm just going to put it in the B tier next to the helm, the Thunder Helm. Because I'm not sure what these pants are. I like the boots, for sure, but I don't think it's better than these boots. I don't know. Another tiara-looking thing. Crown. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best. I don't really care for it. Now the Sheik's helmet, I'm gonna put an A because Sheik is a cool freaking character, and yeah, I like the Sheik helmet. I think even if you mix it with some other cosmetics like this one, it would look very clean. So this just looks like an upgrade version of that. But I don't like the boots as much, so I'm gonna put this in a B. Screw this one. Why is it trying to copy my cool boots here? It doesn't look as good. So I think this one is the frost. This is the one that protects you from cold. This was in the last game, if I'm correct. And this one, I liked all the pieces of it, but I still think it's pretty mid. It's okay. B tier is going to be filled with a ton of cosmetics. Now this one is a C tier. I kind of dislike this one, like, a lot, but I think because the helmet really sells it away from me. I like every other piece but this goddamn helmet, and the helmet looks so stupid. But yeah. The Tingle armor, to be honest, it's a D tier. It isn't the worst, it isn't the best. It's funny, it's really freaking funny, but I don't know, it just doesn't look very good. So this one, I'm gonna have to put it above the classic. I really like the Twilight Princess one. It's got way more satchels, but I can't rank it above these four technically because Ocarina of Time is at the top right now. They just look very, very nice. So these ones are the Divine Beast helms. I have never seen these, but I have seen what they look like on Link. If you know what I'm saying. I kind of contradicted myself there. And we're going to rank the worst one first. D tier. The lizard guy looks stupid. Best one is going to be this one. A tier. I actually like the look of the elephant thing. Sorry, A tier. B tier. The freaking bird. The bird looks okay. And then C tier. this one, it's kind of just a worse version of that one, if you know what I'm saying. Like, a very much worse version of that one. Okay, so this one doesn't really change too much. I'm going to put it in a B tier, though, because I like it. I have this one, actually. I forgot to put it up there. It literally just brings Link's hair back to the original. And you can wear it on cosmetics that don't have a headpiece, like, per se. This one right here doesn't have a headpiece. And I think that's the only cosmetic that doesn't have a headpiece. Oh, technically, the champions and whatnot, the thing with just pants or just a shirt, does not technically have a headpiece, but it's okay. It's okay. It brings back the old vibes. So this one, if I'm correct, is the Tunic of the Wild set, and I'm going to put it below that. I actually think this has just the brighter colors looking better, but that's essentially it, and the yellow stripe on the hat looks better. This one goes right here. I really actually like the Wind Waker stuff. I like the white pants. I like the boots. I like the brighter color green on the sleeves. But yeah, I think it's just the best out of the ones without the, like, kind of braces on them. Now this one looks okay. It's okay. This one I don't like. This is C. This is C right here. No, right here. Yes. Okay. That is the entire tier list, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. You know, this is my ranking for all of Link's cosmetics. See you guys.